Hey guys, it's Sanilla and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that now. This is going to be a mini haul. It's a little bit of books, it's a little bit of natural body products and candles. I was about to say natural candles. Well, they kind of are, but you'll get the idea of where I'm going with this in a second. So the first brand, I'm going to try to go brand by brand, and then I'm going to go ahead and do all of the books last. Let me know if y'all are feeling the black lipstick. I know it's not a spring color, but I like it, and it makes my teeth look super white on camera. I didn't know that until just now. But so I'm gonna do first brand first. So the first one is one I introduced y'all to a while ago. It's Naturally Insatiable. I have been buying stuff from her, whether it be for myself, for my family, for residents that I take care of at work, left and right. I do tend to just get little bits and things here and there, and if it's big enough for me to do a haul, I will. If not, it's just I just go ahead and I post a picture of it on Instagram and I move forward. But so the last thing I bought from her was a few weeks ago. It was one of my residents. I didn't feel like she was getting the care that I wanted her to have, and so every morning when I was at work, I would go in there and I'd massage her legs just because I felt like she needed that, and it just gave us time to talk and bond. And so I started bringing her shea butter that I'd purchased myself from Naturally Insatiable, and when I ran out, I bought 4 more because they're only, like, the mini ones are only $2 a piece. And to give you a size of what the mini ones are, because I have one for myself, the minis are about this big, and it lasts, considering I only work 2 to 3 days a week, the mini ones last for forever. So I bought her 4 mini ones, and I explained to her, the woman that owns the company, what I was doing, and she was really happy for what I was doing. So she sent me something for myself. She sent me this Naturally Insatiable Lotion Bar. Now, I'd already tried her lotion bars, whether it be the mini ones from when I first started my locks to the bigger ones when she first started putting them in bar form. So she sent me this one. This is the newest form that she's made, and I love this one. Out of all of them, this one might be my favorite for my body because it has like a light peppermint smell. Like, it really gives you like the Andes mints scent. I don't know why I just smelled like that. Y'all understand what I'm doing. But so this is what it looks like, and pretty much the minute you rub it on your skin, it like becomes a complete oil, and I just love it. I've even got my Nana hooked on them so much that when I actually made my latch purchase that was half for me, half for Nana, originally I was supposed to get 1 bar for Nana and 1 bar for me. I ended up giving them both to Nana because Nana loves them, and I'm pretty sure Grandpa's also using them behind her back. So that's that. I also ordered, and these are still in the plastics, I haven't had the chance to use them yet, the Naturalee Calendula Salt Detox Scrub. So this is what it looks like. Again, I haven't taken it out of the plastic, and I can smell it through the plastic. It smells really nice, and let's see, organic dead sea salts, pink Himalayan salts, unrefined shea butter, coconut oil, almond oil, grapeseed oil, and avocado oil. If it wasn't for the shea butter, I would almost try to use this to cook with. Don't judge me. Like, sometimes you need the salt. Mainly the pink Himalayan sea salt. I don't think the dead sea salt would be might be a little too salty for me. So this is what the first scrub looks like. Now, because I have done multiple videos for her, she also sent me 2 freebies. So the first one is this lip balm right here. It's orange, but this is actually what I have as a base on underneath my black lipstick. It smells like French vanilla. This legit makes me think of my grandpa because he's like the coffee connoisseur of all of Delaware, pretty much. It smells like French vanilla. It's orange. It's really soothing to my lips. When I was sick this past weekend of God knows what, because I swore it was like 3 different things before I ended up getting cleared up on Sunday, this was all I was putting on my lips to keep them from cracking and drying out, because I do have that problem. If I go for like a day and a half, 2 days without putting anything on my lips, they do tend to crack and dry pretty bad. And the last thing that she sent me as a freebie was the Naturalee Herbal Infusion Salt Detox Scrub. So that is this one right here. You can tell it's got something infused in it because it is green and brown. And again, this one's still wrapped in the plastic. I have not had the chance to use either one of these. Let me know if you want to come back later, if you want me to come back later after I've done a couple body washes with these and tell you which one I prefer, which one I like, what it smells like more in depth and all that. So that is everything I've received from Naturally Insatiable. This one was from when I ordered the stuff for the lady that for at work. The rest of this was stuff that I purchased for myself and was sent with my order. Alright, so the next thing, you know, y'all, I end up making my videos like super long, so I'm trying to tone it down, but then I'm like, too much talking too quick. Alright, so I ordered a couple candles and a couple other things from Ashley's Naturals. Y'all know I work with Ashley's Naturals. If y'all didn't know, I do have a coupon code with her. It is a commission-based code, so if y'all do use the code, I get like 10% of whatever your purchase is. Just so y'all know ahead of time, you don't have to use the code if you don't want to, but I do have the code. I will leave it in the description bar down below for you. And so what I've bought, oh god, what I've purchased within the past couple months, I've had 2 separate orders. Actually, this is 2 of my orders. I do have a 3rd one coming soon. But what I got from what I purchased, my 2nd order came in the mail today. There we go. So the first order was the Goddess candle, and it is actually good for helping you to manifest your dreams. I've been burning this candle almost daily, which is why it should be up here and it is down there. So like I said, I've been burning through this candle almost daily. It's brown, which is good for helping manifest money desires and stuff like that. And as y'all know, as much as I like my job, I want to move into an area where I feel like I am doing more to touch people's lives in a greater capacity. As I just told y'all, I bought shea butter to take care of this one moment. That is about the extent of my feeling like I've done something important. And so it's not that I need to feel like important, blah, blah, and the other, like I need to feel high and mighty. It's just like I don't feel like I'm touching people's lives in a significant manner. And so I want to get back into a hospital setting. If y'all didn't know, I do have a degree for surgical technology. So I started looking at going back into that and pursuing that as a career. So I'm working on that. I've had some success with it so far, so I'm trying to see if I can end up back in that area and see how it's going to impact and change my life. But so I've been using this candle left and right along with my jar that I have over on my dresser that I write down things that I'm thankful for every day. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all see my stuff where I was thankful about my mother and thankful about my father. I do have other ones that I put in the jar every day. Or every day I remember to. It's either when I wake up or when I go to sleep. I don't really have a specific time for when I do it. But so the candle smells like coconuts. And I've been natural it'll be 3 years officially natural and almost a year officially natural in July, 3 years natural in June. So I've grown, well, not that I ever hated a coconut, but I freaking love coconut. Anything smells like coconut, just, But so it's brown, of course, but it's got like little flicks of gold glitter when it burns. And I've actually also used it as a massage candle because all of her candles are soy based and soy and oil based, so you can actually pour it out and rub it into your skin, and that worked really well too. My skin felt so soft. Alright, so the second candle I got is the all natural energy soy candle. Now this one, it looks like this, and it's actually a blackish bluish gray candle. So this is what it looks like. Now that I haven't used this one yet, obviously. I just got it in the mail today. But what it is good for is helping remove negative energy from a room. And since whenever I go through emotional stuff or whatever, instead of going out and partying like before, which was not good, I now tend to sit in my room and sulk and shop online, which is not a good thing for my bank account. But so I do tend to, every now and then, I do have the, why do I want to say incense, and that's not the term I'm thinking of, and I can't see it on top of my headboard. But I do have her Reiki and chakra spray, but I feel that's more for me on my body versus spraying it all over my room. So I bought the candle to try and help get rid of any negative energy that I might have in my room. Alright, so the next thing I was a little eerie about because in her description on her Instagram page and on her website, it describes it as smelling like lemongrass. I grew up with my mother burning party light lemongrass candles, and I was like, oh god, please, not that strong. Please don't be like that sort of lemongrass. And I got the item today, and I'm surprised it smells more like shea butter with like a hint of lemongrass versus the opposite, which is what I was like, yes, heck yeah. Like, man, nobody, I can't do lemongrass. But so what it is the balm. Also, this product is a hell of a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting like little itty bitty ones like you get from Shea Moisture when you buy 8 ounces or whatever. Or no, Shea Moisture stuff starts at 4 ounces. So that's what I was expecting it to the size of it to be. I didn't bother to check to see like the actual how big it was. But so this is the balm. And so the descriptions, it says an all-natural multi-purpose moisturizer. Now, I did just rub it on the back of my hand earlier. My hand does feel really smooth. So, alright, so ingredients: organic shea, organic coconut oil, organic aloe, pure lemongrass, pure lavender, pure myrrh, pure frankincense. I smell like a Catholic church. Don't laugh at me. I'm only allowed. No, I'm kidding. Laugh if you want to. Pure orange oil, pure ylang ylang, love and positive energy. Alright, so this is how big the jar is. This is what it looks like. So yeah, you can automatically tell it has got shea butter in it. But I can smell the orange oil and the shea butter and maybe like a hint of lemongrass. And I was like, oh, thank God it doesn't smell like pure lemongrass, because that is what I was worried about. And I was like, I don't know if this is the regular formula or she did it just for me, but it does not smell like lemongrass, and that's all I'm concerned about. And so let me hop onto her Instagram page real quick, just so I can tell you exactly what is, what it's good for. I know it is supposed to be, I know it's good for, what's the word I'm looking for? It's good for moisturizing, but there's also stuff that you can use it for other purposes. So let me scroll through and try to find it. I found it. That was quick. Alright, so it's a multi-purpose organic here's the Instagram page, so y'all know I'm not joking about it. Alright, so it's a multi-purpose organic shea, lemongrass, aloe, and coconut moisturizer that is awesome. It is perfect for slathering your whole body after a shower. Perfect for retwisting locks, which is what I want to try it for. Adding shine and moisture to hair. Great as a lip balm, massage oil, diaper rash ointment, healing cream, everything. So baby might be getting a back massage to see how he likes it, since I can't rub my own back. Alright, use this every day, all day. It is jam-packed with pure essential oils for serious healing. It smells like a tropical lemongrass dream. Not to me, it doesn't, which works out just fine. Alright, you could use it to slick down your edges. You can use it as a hand cream, whatever you desire. The best thing about it is it's not heavy. It melts in your skin, into the skin and hair, and your body drinks it up like water. It's a soft consistency, so it is scoopable, but it melts like an oil when applied. It's great for sensitive, dry skin. I do have sensitive skin. I don't know if I've told y'all this, but I'm allergic to rubbing alcohol. Too much of it will cause me to break out. So, and hospital grade hand sanitizer will cause my hands to like crack and break out really bad. So, I'm glad this stuff is good for dry, sensitive skin, dry, damaged hair, thirsty, dull locks, crusty lips, stretch marks, etc. Try it and fall in love. And I'm like, so I bought this one purely for the use of being able to retwist my hair, because for a while, like I said, I'm part-time at my current job. So working only 2 to 3 days a week to ending up being about 4 to 5 days on a paycheck does not stretch very far. So for me to go get my locks retwisted every month like I was originally got really hard. So I was going once every 2 months, and I'd wash my own hair maybe about 6 weeks in. But because I didn't have any clips and I didn't have anything to retwist my hair with, my roots would end up like looking real puffy, and I didn't like it, which is why it took me forever to upload my March favorites video. So when I went to visit my mother and everybody for my sister's birthday, happy birthday again, Kiana. She's 20 now, which means I'll be 23 in a few weeks. But so my mom, went to a hair store. My mom bought me clips. She bought me 2 packs of clips plus the ones that she already had in her already had in the house, which means I have a total of about 120 clips. I don't know how many locks I actually have. I've never bothered to count. I just know I have a lot because mine are thinner than some people's. So this is going to be what I attempt to retwist with. We're going to figure out how that goes, because I can actually not tell which directions all of my locks go. Some of them, like if I catch it while it's still like twisted, I can tell. But otherwise, in order for me to tell which way my twists actually go, I have to figure out where the root is and twist it in opposite directions. And whichever direction it gets tighter is the direction that my hair's twisted. I don't know if anybody else has to do that. And so the last thing I got is just for personal reasons, but I'll share it. Ashley has actually written a book to help you with manifesting your desires and just like clearing up your own spirit. That's more what it's for. So this one for me is a Trust Your Journey, an interactive journal and guide by Ashley Wilson, and this is what it looks like here. So this is the one that I was super excited to get. Like, I'd been told her ages ago, because I do have her personal cell phone number, that I was going to buy the book, mainly because a while ago it was just I was going through a lot of stuff. Y'all remember when I got really sick in January and just had other emotional crap going on? This is what I wanted the book for, to help me deal with that and any other past issues that I've had. So that was really what I wanted to get the book for, because like I said, I have had my own issues before and in the past, and I just don't want to constantly carry that baggage into my relationships, into jobs and stuff like that. especially this past weekend with work. Dear God, I left work, and I had to drop Jeremiah's wallet off to him in the morning because he left it over at my house the night before when we had pizza. By the time I got to his door and let him know I was outside so I could come in, because I don't just want to walk in his house, I was in tears. Like, that's how bad I was stressed out from work. And it was just because, like, I felt so helpless for this one woman, and I was just so stressed out, and I did not know what to do. I left work so frustrated. By the time I made it to his house, I was in tears. And literally the only reason I made it from my job to his house without crying and probably crashing, because I can't drive and cry at the same time, is because I knew he would make me feel better. And that was it. Like, I knew if I got to him, I would be able to cry and get things out, and I would be okay. And he took it all in stride, because normally your girlfriend does not show up to your house at 7:15 in the morning and, like, bust out into tears. But he took it all in stride, and I was so thankful just to have him in my life, especially for that sort of moment. But, so I'm going to try to go ahead and get into the books. Ooh, it's 4:44 right now, y'all. So, make a wish, whatever that is. I caught it. I'm never sure what certain ones mean. And so I'm actually going to go ahead and do the book video separate, just because I do have a bit of a rant, and this video is already like almost 20 minutes. Alright, so I'm going to record the next video in a second. Bye, guys!